Here in lot 59, got electrical trim going out, a bunch of outlets and cover plates, and driving through the pewters. Just sent email letting the specialties company who like the towel bars and glass enclosures know that we got 8 units ready for them. There's the Heroes there. We're touching up the grade over at 1920. Let me see if we got the pavers moved from back by that screen enclosure yet. They was there this morning. I said, hey, they got to go. And they got them. Good. So, so over at 2728, we're finally putting the correct driveway down. How about that? How about that? Jeepers creepers. And that's the paver guy's Bobcat. So they're also prepping 2930. They don't have enough pavers to do that, but at least they can start getting their base down and stuff like that. I don't know if like another truck's coming later today or tomorrow, but it's really good to see. That's what 2-week evolution. One from when I figured out I poured a driveway in concrete and was wrong. 60 and 61. We've got the final inspections passed today. 3rd time through the inspections. And so since I'm new to this inspector, that's a wrinkle I did not anticipate, was having such a difficult time with finals. A lot of things are code, we've got to do, and then sometimes there's stuff that's more kind of the inspector's opinion, and that's always really challenging because, I mean, I'm sure you guys got opinions, but I don't know what they are, you know, and it's hard to kind of, it's like chasing a ghost a little bit, very difficult. Okay, looks like the first trash pickup is finally coming. So soon after you get your keys, make sure you get your waste service turned on. Let's make sure he picks up. See what they're gonna do. They gonna do the right thing, or looks like they're gonna get Miss Barb's small little bag. Anyway, it's coming up on lunch hour. I'm wore out already, man. 17 and 18 also passed the final inspections with one major exception. I'll go and show you. And the excavator I had sitting off to the side, turned out the land care, that company, turned up they needed it. So Bo McGee came here this morning to take care of this, and the machine gone. Whew, that trash smells. Who dug it? Okay, they're gonna back in. Okay, good. So 17 and 18, we have one more inspection to pass. And so Bo said he's coming tomorrow to do it. I was hoping we'd get it done today. But before I started going vertical, and then during my construction, we had some runoff of earth going from the bank down. See that little beach there? Well, that ain't right. That ain't supposed to be there. So we got to excavate that. We're going to dump it all right here on that lot. That I have to have that done to pass what's called site final. Now I am going to give a call to Matt here after lunch and say, hey man, here's my plan, and I'll see if he could say, well, I don't even want to say it, but Matt and I see things exactly the same. We're going to get things right, and see if I can get him to look at something a little bit my way. If we can get some. He just left you, huh? He said he gone. He gone.
You're looking at me and said,
Oh, he looked at his watch. He said, "Oh, it's lunchtime.
oh yeah.
I'm out of here."
Where you trying to get to?
How you doing, Jay Floyd?
Yes, how you doing?
Fist bump there, man. How you doing? Hey, well, welcome to phase 2 of the villas.
Oh yeah, it's getting pretty big, pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's growing.
So hopefully, once a week.
Yes, sir.
Well, the thing is, ain't got manpower, but
Yes, sir.
it'd be nice if once a week get you 2 or 3 more customers. you know, going on into
This is
the,
actually our first. I know last week we seen those two up there on this street right here on Hazelwood, but we didn't come back here to see these extra.
well, that's
right
not
here.
part of your like muscle memory, right? I mean,
Right,
you're
yeah,
not, you're
so-
used to going to here, turning around, going back to the other place.
Normally, how we figure out when a new customers move in, they typically call and be like, "Oh, they missed us," you know, and then we like, "Okay, well, oh, this is a new house, this is a new address."
Yeah, so what I did start doing is telling the customers when we do closing, I would point out y'all's phone number, say, hey, go ahead, get your solid waste hooked up. That way at least they know you're here.
Yes, sir. Right.
We got the address numbers on the thing, and because otherwise, how would
Yeah,
you guys
we
know?
won't
Who's
know.
telling you? You know, right?
Yeah. So that's definitely a good idea. You know, we're not missing them intentionally. It's just like you say, we
Just
we
did- yeah, you didn't know.
We really don't know. So, but it's definitely going pretty fast. Are you guys like tied in with Settlers Landing also, or no?
Not at all. This is its own gate,
Okay.
if you want to call it that. There's and down this street and this street,
Yes, sir.
well, and the one over there, they're clearing for what's going to be phase 3.
Phase 3.
And from what I saw on the maps, there is no way to get an outlet road because it's like the river is over
right,
there,
yeah,
right in
so-
the preserve. So
Approximately how many homes are going to be in all?
I heard somewhere around 800 when we're done. 850 maybe.
Yes, sir.
It's not going to be as big as the Ponte Vedra one we did. That's like 2,000 rooftops
Right,
in there.
definitely. It's a lot in there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. There's more elderly people in there though.
Yeah.
Not that much garbage. You know, typically every house in there only has about range from like 2 to 4 bags.
Yeah. When you get up in age, I mean, it's not like they're on Amazon buying stuff all the time. You got to throw the boxes away.
Yeah,
you know,
sir.
so they already got what they all they wanted
Yeah,
pretty
exactly.
much.
All they do is out there like little scraps from whatever they ate, et cetera, et cetera. Other than that, it's not too much stuff. So,
All right, man. Mr. Floyd, nice to meet you.
take care.
There we go. Get a point of view from the man's hauling away the solid waste.